So I popped into Petersham Nurseries again. I've still got a full video of this place to put up on my travel channel, but I absolutely love it. I think Richmond as a whole is one of those thin spaces where you feel like heaven merges with earth especially when it's sunny and the sun's out. It's just beautiful. Petersham Nurseries you have to visit if you're in the area. I would go in the week though, because it's crazy busy at the weekend and a lot more tolerable in the week. And they have so many different plants and unusual herbs, and then they have this whole room of indoor plants as well, and a really, really amazing cafe which you just saw, where I love the fact that pigeons come and join in. But from the cafe you can have coffee. There's all kinds of cakes like courgette cakes and rose petal cakes, and I saw prosecco with rose petals. I was actually going to treat myself, even though I don't drink very often, and then I talked myself out of it, but I think I might try it next time. The plants are actually pretty affordable here as well. They're not crazy expensive. A lot of the herbs that I got were £3 to £5.50, which really isn't bad at all. And even the house plants are not bad unless you're going for the rarer ones. So I'll put the longer video in my travel channel, like I said, but I just wanted to show you around a little bit and what I bought. So I got this little heart-shaped fern, which I couldn't ID on the day, but I've since found out it is actually called a heart-shaped fern. I absolutely loved it, and I just bought it for myself for a treat. But then I also got a lot of these unusual herbs because I want to start adding them to my smudge sticks, basically, as well as add them to my raw foods and recipes as well, of course. So I couldn't resist myself at Petersham Nurseries. I bought quite a lot of plants, but I want them to make my smudge sticks a bit more unusual and a bit more different, because I found some very unusual herbs. I don't know if anyone has tried these before, but this one's peppermint black mint. It smells like, really does smell different to normal mint. And then I got this, which is another mint. It's called an After 8 mint. And it does actually smell a bit like mint chocolate. I just got myself 2 little house plants because I couldn't resist. This one I actually genuinely just bought for myself. Oh no, it's been snapped. I'm really heartbroken. One of the new leaves is snapped off, but it's some kind of fern. I actually don't know. I was trying to ID it, but I just actually love it. And I got this little, I think it's a bronze sigonium. It wasn't actually labelled, but I just got tiny little house plants. But other than that, I stuck 2 herbs. This is, oh, the thing's fallen out. This is fenugreek, if that's how you pronounce it. And it's actually got some little flowers on. I'm gonna have the biggest herb garden, I think. Balcony herb garden. There is. And then I got this purple sage, which is purple coloured sage. And then I got this, which is probably the star, I think. It's a tricolour sage, so it's pink, white and green. Absolutely love my herbs. Can't wait to get back and to plant them. So I just wanted to quickly try some of these herbs that I've just bought, see if any of them are any different from the regular varieties. Fenugreek is obviously just as it is. It's not trying to be any version of anything else. So I've never tried this before. So I'm just gonna go in. Hope these are all edible. That tastes really horrible. To be honest, it doesn't taste great. And then I want to go in with this, which is mint After 8. As you can see, looks very much like mint, but it's a lot darker. I don't think it looks as dark on camera as it actually is, but it's got almost sort of dark purple veins running through it, and the stem is very purple, so it does look different to mint. I'm going to try a younger leaf. Wow. That is really strong and intense. It actually, so it does smell. Do you know what? This is like, when you eat it, it's almost a bit too intense, but the aftertaste of this is amazing. It's really hard for me to describe, but it's got a kind of tingling sensation after you've eaten it. I think this is really different to mint, and I think it's a better hybrid. I would choose this over regular mint any day. I suppose it does have a slight chocolatey taste to it, which is why I can understand why it's called After 8 Mint. And then this one is peppermint black mint. As you can see, it's quite a different shape to normal mint. What does it say about it? Strong peppermint scent, add to summer drinks. Again, quite dark purple stalks, but yeah, different leaf shape. Probably tastes the same as the other one, but oh, this one smells again really different. This tastes like something a little bit different than mint. It's almost like a cross between mint and something else that I can't quite think of. So far, this After 8 mint is my favourite thing that I've bought. Really love that. So this is like purple sage, and this is tricolour sage. I'm expecting these to both taste exactly like sage and simply just look a little bit prettier. The tricolour, both of them smell a bit less sagey than sage, if that makes sense, a bit milder. I don't know if that's just because they're different types of sage, but I would say the tricolour one is slightly less intense than regular garden sage. I should be really healthy now. The purple sage tastes exactly like normal sage, I think. I don't think sage is one of those plants that's it's not one of those herbs that you really enjoy unless it's in food. But I think the tricolour one, and I don't know, maybe that's just the plant, but I'm gonna have to have a bit more of this mint now just to counteract the taste of sage, because it's really horrible. But this mint I love. It's definitely my favourite. So when I got home, I started making some smudge sticks, which these have a bit of the dark mint in, and I'm definitely going to experiment with this a lot more going forwards. You can find these on my Etsy store, and the link is in my bio.